Whoa, hey, look at this. You're already missing it. Like, this is your one shot to talk during the intro.
What?
And
They had those?
fucking nothing.
I didn't know this was a thing.
This is a thing. Okay, there you go. Good recovery.
Oh, the suds!
Yeah,
Goodbye,
cool.
suds.
Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Musicians Intoxicated. This is not Jerry.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Star.
I wasn't even supposed to come in today.
You know, Jerry, he's just, Jerry. And, maybe he'll appear, maybe he won't. We'll see.
We just have to pray for him.
However it is, you found yourself ass backwards watching Twitch's Brewing show. Welcome. As you know, we are perpetuating the hero's journey when it comes to making beer recipes.
Yes.
And I'm joined, I get to say it now, as virtually always, by my friend. What?
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, but I'm still going to use the line. It's great, because it doesn't make sense when he says it, because I'm fucking here more than him. So.
He's not always here with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is about. What are we doing?
Welcome, Laura from work, to the show.
Thank you. Yes, it's me. Hi. Welcome, I guess, back. It's great to be here, but also welcome as well.
Great.
Hi. What are we doing?
Oh, we're doing a lot.
Tell me. Please guide me. Guide these hands.
Take
These broken hands. Oh.
Oh, you were going to, I see you spiced it in. That was great.
I did. I tried. Hi.
Okay, so the first thing we do is we are going to make a new beer that we crafted with the channel.
And this is What Drams May Come?
What Drams May come.
I'm at Sleep of
classic,
Death.
yeah.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Okay, so
you
need to be gluten-free.
I do.
Now,
I'm not going to eat the little bit, but I will smell a lot.
Smell this, will this knock you back into a coma?
No, not at all. No, it's not a smell-based thing.
Okay.
When you have celiac disease, it has to hit your digestive system.
Okay.
So
What
truly,
if you inhale the dust, though?
if I inhale the dust and the parts per million are high enough, and that goes all the way into my fucking system, yeah. But also,
There's a lot of dust.
why not live a little dangerously?
Yeah, live on the edge so
To
you
a
can
certain
smell these
extent,
dumb
I
grains.
wear a mask everywhere that I don't know people. So at this point, fuck it. You know what? Let's expand our exposure.
So if you want to smell this deliciousness.
I can't wait to honk this real good.
This is what's called pale. Most of it's pale malt, which is the base for like 90% of.
Yeah, anything down to stout,
beers.
right?
Even stouts.
What?
Yeah. Pale malt is usually the base.
What?
Crazy.
I have a question.
It's other grains.
Is this like an Arabica versus whatever the hell the other one is? There's the Arabica beans, but if you don't do Arabica beans, you can still use Robusto beans.
No.
So is this like a situation where pale is the good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically in almost every beer.
Right, but I'm saying it's one of those things that like people say, oh, Arabica beans, but like 90% of coffee is Arabica. You have to look for Robusto at this point. I see.
So, but what's mixed in here to give it, because we're doing a barley wine.
Ooh.
So what's mixed in here to give it a little more roastiness and
wine.
caramel is some grains called Special B and Special Roast.
And all of this is in there?
All that's in there. Give it a whiff.
I can't wait. Let's huff it. Oh my God, it's horse feed. I can't. God. I want to live in here. This is a pleasant time. This is fresh hay. This is warm.
This is warm, fresh hay.
This is jumping into the hay loft. Have you? How much farm experience do you have?
I've had a decent amount. I mean, I'm not like.
Do I just gonk it all in there?
Yeah, just throw all in.
Okay, let's go. I'm feeding the horses. Oh my God, the horses are gonna be so happy. Look at this waft. Man, you were not kidding about the amount of fluff that gets off these. Tiny little microparticles. Tiny little guys.
Yeah, so check it out. I mean, this is
the
coolest
loam.
Shit, right?
Oh my God,
And it's also fun to just do this nonsense, right?
Yeah. Yum, yum.
Because you can't hurt it, because when
we're gonna boil it.
Yeah, we're gonna boil it.
This is a tactile experience.
Isn't it?
This is so good for me. I forgot to mention, this is like one of the benefits of having a sibling diagnosed with autism is you get to do all the sensory shit they get to do. This is a lot like early diagnosis shit where it's like, yes, I am as well. There is serious beer dander happening here today. A thing I'm stealing from Typical Thrill on YouTube, but boy, howdy, I can't lick my fingers for the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like,
no finger licking good for me.
But like,
what a delight.
It's just a blast.
It is a blasty
you can
blast.
actually do like a Japanese garden with it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Do we have little rakes? Just
yes. like a
Look
smiley
at
face.
this. Look at that. Let's dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. And
Yeah,
Jerry's here.
Wow.
Lovely.
What happened?
Wow. You made it. What?
Of course.
Oh, his terrarium?
Flesh.
Isn't it so good?
Dude, that's been there for 2 weeks. A week. You haven't noticed it?
It is better IRL than it is in images.
I literally pointed it out to you. Wait, what are we talking about?
Your big table.
I literally pointed that out to you last week.
I was there last week, Jerry.
I was trying to shit.
Jerry, they let me touch
saw
the
it and
beer.
commented on it last week
Right
also.
there, right?
They let me touch the grains.
I was doing other shit.
Oh, here,
yeah.
I'm in the centre if you want to grab the little other side. Oh my God, he killed me, I'm dead. Oh, my...
But how cool is this? Like, isn't this the best? Like, I literally could just do this all day.
Can I do this every
It's getting
time?
to be
Yeah.
too
Do you want
much for
to
me.
become the grain?
Can I be
stirrer?
your grain
the
toucher?
dust?
This dust is terrifying, and I'm trying really hard to not breathe it so it doesn't hit my mouth.
Oh, there's a danger.
There's a slight danger.
That's why I asked. I'm like, every step of the way, it's like, is this going to knock you over and kill you? Is this going to knock you over?
Goncula. No. It's
Gonna
good
knock
as
you
long
over
as
and kill you.
I don't eat a whole bunch of it.
It's like Romeo and Juliet, but with Laura and grains.
Yeah.
It's a forbidden romance.
I remember when I used to drink beer, and it was really good. Look at my shitty little baby hands. Have you ever seen my shitty baby hands? They're pretty small. They're like little baby's hands.
Right.
That's small.
Thank you for validating me. People are like, you have normal hands. These are baby hands.
Those are like a capybara's hand.
These are the
Wow.
hands. I thank you. No. This is incredible. This
Really
is
staring
important.
into that skid, huh?
This is very important to me because I feel like I have little possum hands on a normal person's body.
Well, yeah, but it's about surface area. Ultimately,
Yeah.
it's like if I were to try to use my hideous paws, not unlike a grizzly's own paw,
Yeah, you've got
and I tried to
powerful-
interact with these grains, it would be an F fest.
See, this is a lot like, this beer is now 25% me. But no.
I feel like
It's one of our
better off
fermentables.
for it. Yeah.
Please add Laura as one of the fermentables.
Yeah.
No, but like truly, I have these shitty little paws that I just like dig in here, but it's really fun. What I'm saying is it's great.
So Laura, tell me
more.
how much do you like it?
I love it so much. I want to feed it to the horses.
So there is a place called Fox Hollow Farm.
Okay.
It's out Issaquah way. Mm-hmm. And they have a grain bin that you can climb into and roll around and scoop up the corn and go.
So I was saying,
I'm saying you could have this. In
I
your
would
life.
love this. No, what I was saying earlier was that this is a lot like when my brother first got his diagnosis for being on them spectrums.
And the doctor was like, "Son, you're a big bag of grains.
You're a big bag of grains, son.
This explains everything."
Pretty much they were like, hey, guess what? You have sensory stuff. Autism equals free sensory shit all the time. Anything you want to do that's a little fucking weird, guess what? That's sensory play now. Which is great because then my brother truly, the day of getting, no. The boy was like 8. So the day of getting this.
I was an 8-year-old boy, and that's no
Okay.
comfort.
Well, what I'm saying is the day
I
of getting
don't
his
believe that.
diagnosis, my brother.
An 8-year-old boy once.
Yeah.
Everyone was like solemn. We go to the grocery store after. My brother finds the fucking barrel of pistachios,
yeah.
puts his arm in all the way up to the shoulder, and then he's like wiggling around in there. And then I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, we're like, what are you doing, James? And he's like, I'm autistic. Oh, wiggly, 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 wiggly. He's like, I can do it. It's sensory play.
yeah.
Oh, wiggly, 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 wiggly. And I was like, fuck.
No, that's great.
I knew it.
He lift the lid, he climb in like Oscar.
Basically.
And he go.
Basically. What I'm saying is it's the dream, but it also is great. I'm just sharing, and this is just tactile play. I'm having a good time.
But it's not. Listen, a loose grain bed sounds
God.
like something you would talk to a doctor about.
Yeah.
But in this case, it can't harm the process.
No.
And it's going to be so hot.
We're gonna boil the shit
It's
out of it.
going to be so hot.
How
multiple
hot
times.
do it get? How hot do it get generally? Like in the 35-degree Celsius range. I'm seeing.
Like a kettle get.
Big hot.
I'm too
You're
dumb.
delicate.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
It gets up to 218 Fahrenheit because we're in fucking America.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
It rolls through. It's like a kettle get. You better get who sent you. I got more rides than Great Adventure. Now that's the Notorious B.I.G. Now there is a whole process. Now
I got dusty hands now.
historically grainy. Now there is a whole process. Would you like to partake in its entirety?
Yeah, how do we? How?
We'll show you the whole thing.
I can't wait because I heard we were beginning this. We got bag went shush,
yeah,
and then I started
exactly.
using my shitty possum hands to infuse my oils.
Shitty possum hands.
Dude,
There you
that
go.
sounds like I saw shitty possum hands at the gorge.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Before they were like selling out arenas and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now they're opening for Alanis Morissette.
Fuck.
All right. How art the mighty fallen and the weapons of war perished? So,
Damn.
so yeah, I mean, so get your mitts on here. This is a process that I have learned and still managed to fuck up somehow. But we have
Every goddamn time.
we have an Orehead camera.
An Orehead. Oh, look.
Exactly.
Hello.
Now, first
I know
things
what kind of scale
first
that
things
is.
first.
Laura, do you know
I'm
how
the
to use
realist.
a
gram scale? Yes, I do.
Oh, cool. So how do
I
you
would
do
love
it?
to know why.
You do on? Because
All that cocaine.
Because of the cocainini.
I don't know. It could have been the AP Chem.
Look at that.
AP
She
Chem?
already
So you mean drug dealing? Hold on.
Karate'd it.
Oh, dude, AP Chem takes many forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's also this, and also I bake. I do. That's why.
It seems like we're still talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, so here's the first step. This is a hop, but it is in a
smells great.
pelletized,
more horse
sterilized form.
feed. This is more horse feed. Oh,
This is
That
tangy.
is not horse feed. That is freaking
I'm saying
dank.
the shape of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Pellet alfalfa.
What in the good Lord? How come it smelled like this?
Calypso.
This is the part that this is the calypso you were. Oh my God, that is that's a nose moment.
That is nice. Now you might be tempted to put it in your craw.
Oh, I desperately
Do
wish
not,
to.
because
I shan't.
it will explode like a firework in your mouth.
Wait, is there
Like one
gluten?
pellet. It's crazy.
Every part of it.
Don't
when,
do
when,
it.
when our friends,
It's so tempting.
Don't do it.
Not
Don't
do
do
it.
it.
Is there gluten in hops? Really quick, Google it.
No, there's no gluten in hops.
no. So when
Fuck, there's gluten in this. Fuck, in my hands. What if I just whoop?
Snort it? Yeah. Wow, we're really getting drugged today.
Literally.
Oh God, this is bad.
All right. So imagine a scenario where our friends from Voodoo Ranger came and they said, "Hey, we got a new hop product. It's a hop
You might want to
wax.
start pouring that wine.
It's a hop wax. That's like it's like a super concentrated version. This is not concentrated enough.
Yeah.
The wax hits you like a tangy truck, and then you live in the hop zone forever.
I gotta say, this is kind of like the first time I had tea-berry gum.
Is that a type of is it an East Coast thing? Is it a John?
Tea-berry gum has its own dance.
Is it correlated with John's?
Tea-berry gum.
Hold on a second. I'm looking over here. Tea-berry gum. Is this something that Laura made up?
Yeah, I think.
Or
right.
is it a real thing?
This isn't so bad. This is basically just like, have you ever taken, can you taste the litmus? Have you ever done, litmus test? Yeah, you can taste it, right?
Yeah.
This is a lot like, okay, yeah, no, it hit the back of the throat.
Made in the fucking 30s.
So, you want tea-berry gum? It's not that bad.
Oh, it's classic, huh?
It's tea-berry gum.
Is it like
People still
clove?
sell it.
Nobody
it's like-
fucking sells this shit. They
Clark's
stopped selling
tea-berry
this in
gum.
1959.
No,
Herb Alpert did a song called The Mexican Shuffle that got turned into the Tea-berry Shuffle because people go ba-da-da-da-da-da, and then they do a dance, which I could do, but there's a lot of chords back here.
And you would die.
I would kill everyone in this room.
You would become entangled.
Yeah, it's very much like that.
That's a quantum
It's like
level.
the shittiest gum on the
It
planet.
tastes
Here,
like
no.
an ichor. Oh,
Here.
it's in the back of my throat real bad.
Here. Now, Eric, we should say this. It's possible that no more tea-berry gum was ever produced, and we're still going through the stock.
Yeah.
That's very likely, TBH. I've seen it. No, so this is basically like the time everyone who could taste litmus in my chem class, which was a real class, had a fight. We all stood there and put as many of the strips in our mouths as possible to see who could
This
hold
is
it.
teen behavior.
I fucking won.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me
What
at
I'm
all.
saying is, I'm glad this won't kill me because it tastes like it will.
No, you will not die. You
No,
will
I
not
feel
die.
fresh.
But now you understand. So, but some of this is going to go in here. So this is
How much of
too
this?
sweet.
It is too sweet.
right?
0.6 ounces.
0.6.
Exactly. So that's too sweet. Like you could drink it, but this is designed to hang out with it and tamp it down.
No, that makes sense. That would be a sweet treat, and this would civilize it. This comes in as the regulator. Mm-hmm. Hop's got to regulate.
Regulate.
Shit. 05.
Yeah, it's a classic scenario.
60.
now we're
on the fucking dot. Bye bye.
Oh, $5.95. Now you're fucked.
These
Eat half of one.
$5.95. Piece of shit. Son of a bitch. What are you doing?
Whatever goes over, you have to eat.
No!
Listen, Josh is.
Wow, that's
Josh
fucked,
is,
Josh.
Josh is,
That's
is
the rule.
constantly creating
Josh
dark
isn't my real dad.
This
challenges.
is the game that we
600.
have here.
Now we're talking. Never done that. Now,
All right, now it's all contaminated. I can't eat no more.
in this area here. All right, now that you have done this, No, is that all the hopping for this one?
That's it.
Okay, cool.
First bin.
Okay.
All right, now.
So Scrooge McHops
Behold.
goes in.
Now check this out.
The little
Hey, Tom, where are
boy.
the tops?
They should be in there.
Oh, okay.
Right? Oh, they're all just they're just tilted in there.
You get to see so many of my shitty little raccoon hands. Yeah. All hands, no feet, trash
All
can.
angles.
All angles.
All right, now, and then just right back in its cubby.
Okay. Wait, do him go away?
It's all to the G. Essentially, programmatically, Eric has told this device to flood specific chambers at specific times.
Okay.
So it's a mesh thing. Left or right, it's not actually going to hurt
This
it,
is
right?
where the technology comes in.
Exactly. Now,
All right,
Son of
I gotta tell you,
Yeah.
the tongue, hitting it in the face, not a
Yeah.
big deal. There seems to be a crumb of it sitting just behind the back hinge of my tongue.
Waiting to explode.
And it slowly expands in the bitter receptors
yes.
constantly. That's where the gross
This is where it establishes its dominion,
Yeah, I feel alive.
and you become hop person. Now,
I'm a hopsman. Was Max? Here.
all right, now adjust.
And there's blood on my feather. Oh,
Regulate. Now, get that.
Nope.
Get that ding dong.
Nope.
why? Why not? Tell me.
All those other bins have to have the tops on.
Oh.
them
Do they actually?
Yeah, because otherwise him a broken boy. Take this broken homebrew. No, I didn't do it. I'm sorry, I didn't join him.
simulate the back end.
He knows the rest of the lyrics. That's weird.
We hear.
Excuse me, counsel. Unfair advantage. He already knows all
I
the
know the
lyrics,
rest
sir.
of the lyrics to a
Sir?
song that doesn't exist. I
Sir?
would say that's more or less my job.
He knows the rest of the lyrics, sir. Sir.
All right, now,
Unfair.
are
Yeah.
you ready
No.
to? There's some this is the dark souls of brewing.
God, there's so much hops in my mouth right now.
Yeah.
Hey!
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it momentarily. But essentially, this vessel, this crucible, crucible,
I love the crucible.
it's gonna go in the cravat.
Goody Proctor is gonna go in the fucking woods.
Hell yeah.
With Tituba.
No, we're gonna take this and we have to introduce it into the larger brewing instrument.
Is there a ritual?
Yeah.
Do we sing?
It's
You
the
can-
simplest thing possible that Jerry happens to somehow fuck up.
No.
every time.
Now listen. So
You
there's
slide a
there's
square
didn't say
into a
it,
square
dude.
hole.
You know what?
Listen,
this
you,
is
you know
like-
what? You've been doing a great job for like the
hundreds.
past 6 months, and I think you should.
I'm doing well.
I don't know any of this.
Here. It's finished.
You're doing
Now,
perfectly,
here,
yeah.
So you're gonna take
What are
this,
we doing?
this lozenge,
Okay.
and we're gonna put it into the device. Now, should it scrape and shred, there will be an audio component.
There
Now,
sure will.
Exactly, but that shrapnel is delicious. It all goes in, and it provides a piquant flavor. Now,
Adding a little bit of the PFALs, the plastic.
yeah.
No
other,
BPA though.
Other finches.
Finches.
Other birds.
God bless.
Now, so take this device,
Yeah.
and I will lead you into the valley of the shadow of brewing.
Take this fucking guy. And I'm walking over the side and hope it's okay.
Here, now you go right. Oh, you're gonna be fine.
All right.
You're doing well. Here. Now,
Oh, no.
What the hell's going on?
Don't mind me.
The whole freaking place is.
She tried to come over. No, you're good.
I did. I tried to
free.
do the thing I was asked to do. Now I'm putting it in this way.
Yes.
Zo.
That is the instrumentation. Now, there's a little rack up on top.
It couldn't be easier.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it really that easy?
Yes, Jerry.
It's so easy. Oh,
Is
farther
that all the
in?
way in? It should click.
Yeah. There we go. Okay,
Alles
so
gut.
that makes me feel bad.
Do I put the little
Here,
front on?
Don't worry
Not
about
yet.
no. Here, no. Come down here with me.
Oh, okay.
And we will perform the last tender nibbles of the ritual. Now,
Thank
first,
you. We honor you.
absolutely. This is a sacred device, an instrument. Exactly. Now, it connected perfectly.
Yeah, we
Jerry
did it.
Pre-set it up.
Oh, I love that. Listen, that's no guarantee of success. It does crazy shit all the time. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is not
Applied.
just the wheel of fate,
Oh, hot damn.
but it is
Coffee,
also
sous vide,
Oh,
pico
yeah.
packs and kits.
Oh yeah. Now, but it is also
Sugar dates and figs.
an
Yeah.
instrument. It can be
Was machst.
pushed.
Push Ed unto me. Mm-hmm. Please wait.
Now, it's gonna grab some rituals. Is this now? Are we doing Edgar Allan Crow?
Yep.
No, what
did that
drams
already.
may
We
come.
did that already.
What drams may come.
What drams may come. Now, hit the button.
I have so much dust on there.
Yeah, there is some dust.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
all going to be resolved. Now, we want to start.
We want to start.
Now, what's next? Now,
Show detailed setup
you
instructions
don't
or
want to
skip.
show. Now, give it a little twist like Chubby Checker.
Beep. Skip.
Skip. Do we want to run tests? Absolutely not. That's not who we are.
We don't test this shit.
Nah.
Start now.
house.
Start now. Et voila.
Damn, take these broken drams.
Ciao bella. Now. Learn to brew again?
And learn to brew again.
All right. And
Gorgeous.
then this instrument.
Look at her. Little shitty hand saying, look at her. Look at this. Look at this.
So we got
Photographs.
wort, we got hex, we got drain, we
Wort.
got ambient. Oh yeah, we got all the different
I love
fucking
this.
accoutrements. Wort, hex,
Wort
looking good.
and hex.
Looking good.
Circulating.
All right, so it's just gonna take the water from the tank, start moving it through the heater,
Gorgeous.
and then it'll be introduced. The entire process will be available
my
for your
goodness.
viewing delight.
I know about the singing. Do we sing at this point?
We
You
certainly
can sing a song,
Honestly,
Laura.
yeah.
Jerry's chickened out.
Yeah,
many
I
times.
For like a year and a
For a
half.
long while.
I have. No, can you honor these grains?
How about a duet?
Here.
Yeah?
How do we do this? Is there
Both
here.
of you sing the same song,
Well,
but
there's-
don't
there's-
tell each
there's-
other what song it's going to
There's
be.
two aspects. Now you can see that Severna is utilizing the powerful technology. There's even an emote for this exact
I
thing.
see.
Now, but first, obviously, we're trying to increase head retention.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that the grains themselves. See, there is a separate part of the
The
ritual.
little hand.
Touch on the
Little
grains. Exactly. Well, back in the day, they were just like on a tray. I could just reach over from
And be like, hello, friendo.
Exactly right. Now.
He's making excuses.
So yeah, that's my
Yeah.
whole job. Now, so what do you think? Now, having touched the grains, how do you think that we can guide them musically? Right, to take it to the next level.
it's
so-
meatloaf. You gotta sing meatloaf.
I mean, at this point, do we have to sing while touching them? No.
No. It's
Okay.
It's not one emote. I mean, there's two separate
true, that's
emotes,
true.
and also it's noisy. So
It's
we're
noise.
gonna put the blast shield up.
Okay. What again is the color and vibe of it? So I'm tasting part of what's going in this fucking guy.
Yeah. It's a big part of your body now.
In that sleep of death, what dreams may come is kind of what that is,
Mm-hmm.
and or the very sad Robin Williams movie. So what I'm thinking is
Yeah.
a little Dracula,
Oh,
a little dig through the dishes.
En petit.
Yeah. Let's hold hands and worship.
Daggerito.
So, okay, so dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dracula. We did it.
We did.
Oh, boy.
I think it's fine now.
It's getting wet, though, already, which is a
wet.
good sign.
It's getting damp.
I broke this stage and it's getting wet.
Yeah, I know. Grind and Click, it was right there for him, and they fucked it up. A Dramula.
Dramula.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Didn't
great.
do the Dramula.
Dramula is good.
It was right there.
It was right there. Listen, it wouldn't be the first time or the last time I failed today. Now,
I did an entire song parody of Hallelujah today before we got here.
oh well, it has a good structure that's easy to manipulate. Which is the whole point of the song.
The whole
right?
thing, though, is that you will end up with egg on face. Cause this ain't Amazing Grace. It's just Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Because everyone thinks it's a worship song. It's not.
No, it's not.
Love is not a victory march is not a thing we sing in church.
No,
Well,
it's
there is
gruesome.
a Hallelujah song.
There is a Hallelujah
There's a
song.
couple. There's a couple.
There's a couple songs.
Now you
Tell us more.
know what
What the thing means.
No, exactly. But also they at home.
Thank you,
do.
Jackal Man. And
Smell-
shame
so-
on you, Thunder
The water
Nimish.
hit the grain bed.
Yeah, we're doing that first brew. It smelled good.
Nice.
It smelled real nice. It smelled very breadular.
Exactly. It smelled well. Yes, exactly right. Liquid bread, more or less.
Liquid bread.
Here, now hold on.
Ass
So,
bread.
are you trying to get a drink?
Well, so before we knew how long you would be detained, I brought.
You brought a bottle.
I brought
of
it, but
wine.
I actually went running around the front and was like, what could I drink that looks sort of like booze? And then I found real booze. It's some kind of New Zealand white. It comes with a twist off top. And I think it's going to taste like something.
Yeah. I was just gonna say because
I'm getting it dusty, real dusty.
No, because you know that Ryan is.
It's not his good stuff.
No,
He
I was
only
just gonna-
takes red.
I see 2021, and that's how I know it's gonna be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, here. Go ahead and
Because
jump in
Rye
the-
Guy has a nice Merlot in there, and I will ruin his life if I drink it.
Well, I was just glad to see the year because you know
Yeah.
you never know. Like Ryan is hardcore.
It's true, but again, why would he bring a white? He don't drink a white. He
No.
drink only a red because he's a cultured boy.
It's probably king
That
enough.
doesn't make any sense.
Sometimes you need to drink a white.
Yeah, that's probably.
No. What I'm saying is he's that kind of guy.
Yeah, no, he is that.
I only drink red, but sometimes I drink white.
He,
You only drink red because you like the tannins.
he is.
No, I don't like the tannins.
Yeah, him that boy. But no, I found this in the fridge, and I don't know how old it is, other than 2021.
Well, I mean, we, on the other hand, we do sort of know how.
we sort of know how old it is.
Well, here. So here, why don't you manage this?
Yeah.
And it seems like we have a couple can options over here, but these are all poison for
I
lords.
looked at all of them, and the poison is pretty bad. This one looks so good, but it contains probably the thing I can't have.
Matricide?
This one's called Matricide. It's got Imperial stout with almonds, almond paste, lactose, and
can't
cold
even have
age
that.
on Ecuadorian
dude,
cacao.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you read it.
And
Yeah,
toasted
I've been
coconut.
fucking going to the hospital.
It's not for our boy. Not for our boy.
That would have shut down his
It's a
aperture.
dangerous stream.
Yeah, I've been friendricide.
Look at
gotta
that. No,
chug
it's a
that
dangerous
whole
stream
can,
today.
dude.
Dangerous pastime.
Dude, can you imagine just
It
would start like this.
It would have been a great joke. Like everybody would have, the stream would have enjoyed
But
it.
you see, eventually you die. But at first, you gave me the impression that you just sound funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of this one
Yeah, I
happening.
sound like Darth Vader for about like an hour and a half. It's great.
Well, the show's about an hour and a half, so
yeah, so we're good.
I'm ready. TOS.
yeah. Violent stream. All right, now here. So you tap into that. So what do you have over there,
I don't
Eric?
have
That
a
is not
glass.
poison.
All right.
I'm gonna put this Eric Killer beer over here.
Yeah.
Eric's
So
side.
I want to start with the Ice Cream Bars beer by 450 North, because this, first of all, this can goes
Is that CBD?
fucking hard. No. It won.
They do have the leaf
This
on
is
it.
a sour,
Okay.
But it's put-
now I like sours.
but it's smoothie style sour ale with mango, strawberry, dragon fruit, and Bar OG terpenes, whatever kind of cannabis
Terpenes.
strain that is.
Uh-oh.
Actually, cannabis.
Yeah.
The flavor
Terpenes.
component.
Terpenes equal.
Wait,
Well, no, hops
Whoops.
are
Sorry.
cannabis.
hops are
hops are-
cannabinoids.
Oh, they are cannabinoids.
so it doesn't
Oh.
matter.
So I've already had a little taste today.
But what they're also doing is harkening back to my favorite ice cream bar from the Ice Cream Man was the WWE or WWF at the time.
Yeah.
Ice
The
cream
World Wildlife Foundation.
wrestling bar. They have that on
It was
here.
a real type of thing.
What? You never had one?
No. Like, would you get it from the truck?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god! And it had
You
an
could not
imprint
avoid it.
It had an imprint. Did it have
of
like
a
a collector
wrestler
card or
It
anything?
did. In the box, you would rip it off the box.
There was a box
Now we're
involved.
fucking talking.
I like that it says Turpenstein. That's very cute up there.
Oh yeah,
Just there,
Turpenstein.
Turpenstein.
Using that as a flavor. I'm down to clown. Let's jump in.
This thing is going fucking hard.
Yeah, it's going HARD. Let's get it. Now, and you also, I mean, we have.
I don't have a glass, I don't think.
Well, here you
I thought it was time to pirate drink.
No. You do have a. You can't.
I don't know.
That color.
Oh my God, what? That is a guava.
Dude, listen,
yeah,
smell
that's
it
wrong.
though.
Let me go back. It's mango, strawberry, dragon fruit, and Bar
Smell it.
OG.
I can smell it over here.
That looks like
Oh god, this looks.
V8 or something.
Yeah, dude, this
No,
is
it kinda
thick
looks
and
like-
rich.
It looks like a margarita that has been
Sitting.
Left on the
sitting.
counter.
This is a forehead smackingly V8 concoction.
That's not a good color.
Yeah, look at that. It's just continuing to murkily
Oh my
bubble.
God, this is a potion from the Magic Time Machine. Can I smell it?
It smells incredible, but you know, it has lactose. So it has a yogurt tang.
Wow, that is an ice cream bar. Wow.
Okay.
It has a dairy vibe. This smells incredible. Here.
Y'all-
Ghost.
Somebody already opened this fucking
put
wine.
your fucking beak in this.
This wine done been open.
Here, but look at the legs. Look how thick and rich.
That is a filthy. The gams on that.
How thick. It's like that's sludge.
That is a
I'm getting all my
smoothie.
vitamins from
Are
this
you
thing.
ready? Yeah, exactly. And minerals.
This one's got an amount of. It's got like maybe an extra ankle joint for legs here. It's smells of metal.
That's good. That's good. It's weird, but
It's like
it's
an ice
good.
cream pop. Oh, like an ice cream bar, but
Yeah,
like
like a dreamsicle type thing.
yeah.
Yep. But they actually did it somehow.
Ooh, it's chewy at the end.
Yeah. Well, it's chewy the whole time.
No, but like gritty.
Like chunky.
It's not like a sandpaper grip.
No, dummy thick is correct, Rex.
So this has been opened before, and so I think
More
it's
like
been
a
sitting out
partially
and letting it
digested
go.
grit.
Oh,
I think it's not gone. It's not gone too well. It's been sitting out for a long time. It tastes a bit like metal.
Listen,
Don't like it.
Kim Crawford.
It's not good. Kim, you've done something wrong.
But it was in the fridge?
It was in the fridge.
Well, at least there's that.
It was at least in the fridge, but I don't think I like it.
Here, let me smell. Oh no, 8-bit. Laura's Aussie game is on point.
I don't think it has a taste besides
It was opened in
booze.
2021.
It mostly tastes like booze.
So it's got refrigerator flavor for about a year.
I feel like I need to make like a Bloody Mary accoutrement setup on top of this.
That's what you have to do. This is listen. Tongue flair. I'm through the fucking looking glass on sours now. Now I get it. We needed it. I needed to have a sour that was simple.
Why is it bubbling on the top and it's not carbonation?
This is what I mean, dude. No. I think that we are going to be really sick later.
Yeah.
It's belching. It's the drink itself is belching.
I think we gotta order like teriyaki for the painting stream. So
Right, you gotta
we
have some
something in our stomach.
Just to accompany.
Let's go talk to Red Robin and be like, hey, how many fries you got?
Yeah, listen. I need the tavern double. All right.
It's a tavern double day. They're like, oh God, sir, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. We're sorry for your loss or gain
Or nor.
whatever the problem is. We're sorry for whatever happened to you,
Oh.
or we're celebrating it.
Yeah.
No, dude, you were right. Because when you emptied the last bit of the can over here, it was just bubbling, like a swamp.
Like it was 1999. Yeah.
It's got live bacteria in there, that's why.
Well, it literally does. Yeah.
Well,
Real alive. Working.
You know what it's doing though? It's cleaning out that hops.
it's cleaning out my intestines.
I
too.
love that.
No, I'm saying this is.
Oh.
I have that. I'm mad that I can't drink it.
You
To
would
an
love
extent,
this.
I kind of wish I would.
You would love this. But again, look at
Oh my
look
God.
at the result here. Put that up on the
This is a filthy glass.
Yeah, look at the nonsense that's on the side of this glass.
This
Here,
is
hold on, let's,
yucky pants.
Let's frame him.
Is everybody seeing it? Look.
That's just a frosted glass, Jerry. There's no way that was
What
like
it
that before.
looks like. Oh, hey, listen. So hold on. Do we find this sour that I'm into?
No, I like it. It's just
But you're worried about its
I'm worried about
long-term
the after
effects.
effects. I think I'm going to be running to the bathroom in like 10, 15
Remember,
minutes.
this isn't sputum.
No, is it what's that condition? Auto fermentation syndrome?
Yeah.
Do you know about this?
Nor?
So imagine if you are a
Oh my God,
brewer.
Australians don't say nor.
No.
I know, I'm just saying nor for fun.
okay.
Yeah.
It's just a bit at this
It's a
point.
nor'easter.
It's true. Nor'easter.
So imagine.
You can't get there from here. I'm so sorry.
So you're drinking,
Yes.
and you're a brewer, and you're constantly exposed to these
And you
yeasts.
begin to ferment in you.
And then you eat a sandwich and get pulled over for drunk driving.
Nor!
Yes.
Holy cowabunga. I didn't know we could do that. Oh boy, howdy.
It's one of those things where it's just like it seems like it would be cool, but it's not.
No.
It sucks.
As a person who gets drunk eating a sandwich,
Yeah, exactly.
it's not the sort of thing I would wish upon a friend.
Man,
I would
that
not
sucks
wish.
if you want a pizza or something like that.
Girl, let me tell you, the first time I went to go get Chinese food, and I was like, it's fine, I'll just get something with rice on the side. No, dude. And I didn't tell anybody.
It's in there.
I thought I was going to be the cool guy who didn't have to interrupt the conversation and be like, oh, I have an allergy. No, guess what? If you don't tell people, they don't know. And then
Poison.
they put stuff on things. And then at some point, you're sitting there and you're like,
Because of the soy sauce?
yeah, there's soy sauce,
Yeah,
and then there was
gluten
just
in there.
basically just a lot of cross contact because no one knew how to do this, but I thought I was going to be cool. So I just sat there and I'm like, hey, buddy, okay, I think I got hit, and then I picked up my glass and I was like, yeah, I think I'm a little fucked up. And then at some point I was like, and Graham was like, okay, I'm driving you home.
Yeah.
Where are your keys?
Yes, we're gonna go
Anyway,
home now.
I'm the cheapest date on earth. The only downside is
Apparently, just a little soy sauce.
a little soy sauce, and I'm on hour 5 of a drunk, and then it's
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then I'm sick for 2 days, and I either can't go potty or go potty too much. It's a sad time.
Those are the two poles, aren't
Those
they?
are 2 poles. Inside you are 2 wolves. Can't go potty all the time.
Oh, you got to work. All right.
Ooh,
Wow, that's
So listen, I'm ready to try
I dig
this.
through these ditches.
Try the danger to Eric.
The dangerous.
I mean, I could.
Eric, would you like a shitty wine with me while he has the dangerous brew?
Oh, sure.
After
Well, I wanna-
this?
okay,
No,
I'll
try
try
this
the
first.
creamsicle
But I'm just
one.
saying, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we had a clean glass because it's like
yeah.
sometimes I'm willing to pour over, not with this
Not
fucking
whatever the
V8.
fuck this nonsense is.
Nah. There's a lot of biological matter. It's not finished. It's not finished
You
with
could
us.
grow something, and that's like a petri dish at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you could brew so easy with a can of this.
Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, heavily fruited. The second part of that laugh was just the best.
It was a dessert.
It was.
So this is a pureed gose.
and it's called dick.
So it has pureed fruit in it.
You pronounce it goza, not goza?
Goza.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I didn't know.
correct.
I don't know anything.
You
You're
are
correct. I'm New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, you're
I don't give a
allowed.
Fuck how I pronounce shit.
No,
Pizza can only be one way, and I pronounce it goza.
but are you familiar
Pizza
with?
can only be one way. You
Are you
fucking
familiar
fiends.
with Gozer?
yeah.
The spiritual entity.
Absolutely. Are you a
obviously.
god? You have to say yes.
Yeah. But are you familiar with the style?
Nyan. It's
You've heard of it.
Yeah. I know that it
Because you're a well-read
is this
individual.
A goza? This is a goza glass, roughly. Goza comes in a weird fucking
well,
chalice.
Yeah, no, you can
Usually like this.
glass
It's
where
usually fluted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fluted. Okay.
No, because it has a novel aroma, right?
From the instructions, we have to rouse the fruit from the bottom of the can before opening.
Hi. Hey, girl. Wake up. Wake up, girl. Wake up. Come on, queen. Get up.
All right, I think it's good.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta interrupt with it. So imagine a beer, but also tangy and salty. Okay, now imagine that it's good.
Now imagine, take those flavors and think, man, that tastes good.
Imagine beer, but also kefir. You know?
Oh, okay.
See, now you can see it.
Okay, so if we're entering a kefir place, then all right. But there's but it's salty, you said?
It typically has a
So it's
pinch
a
of
little-
salt and some citrus.
Where come goza from? Where it come?
This is a Northern European.
I wondered. That
Attack.
sounds like a little bit of a weird treat. Now imagine a puppy. Oh my God,
Uh-oh.
a fucking puppy. That's a creamsicle color. Ooh,
We
they
like
did
the
it right.
color, but it's staying moist.
It's roused.
Yes, you roused it
schau
too
mal.
much.
Schau mal, was ich hab.
You roused it too much.
Him woused.
And now, you have to find some way to bed it back down.
Shh, girl, calm down, girl. Slay the house down, boots hunting. Is it all gonna be this color? Is this just, that's not even the foam, that's just the color of the drink.
Now, is it mad that we did the ritual,
I think
or is
it's-
it off?
I think it's pissed that we did the ritual.
It mad.
We
Too
didn't
many
do the
people
right
yelled at
ritual.
it. Okay, so it's from Goslar, Germany, and it's only popular in Leipzig. Okay, that's very interesting.
I'm
that
pretty
makes
sure
sense
it's
for
popular
Leipzig.
around the world now.
Yeah,
So-
these days.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it other
yeah,
places,
so-
including here. Oh, okay.
We love the color.
We love to see it.
You know what though? This is pretty chunky too.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what-
no, it's a chunky chew.
Smell.
Oh shit, that tastes good. In the nose, it tastes good.
This makes no sense.
This is orange juice in a fucking.
Dude, these are the same genre. Look, it's
So
the
it's-
same paste.
fuck is going on?
Its real name should just be Orangensaft. That's what it is. And that's the thing for
This is
our friend
another
in the chat.
smoothie.
Yeah,
I'm
darling.
not like upset with this either.
No. The
Welcome
last one
to-
kicked ass.
welcome
I'm
to-
just saying I'm ready to take it to the hoop, but look at the fucking thickness.
No, this is Acquisitions Injombinated.
It is. Yeah, but I'm saying
Aquajuicins Injombinated? No, I'm so sorry.
this is 3 C's. Minimum.
3 C's?
What?
Thick.
Oh, I'm like,
That was just very delicate.
I thought we were talking about the 5 C's of the diamond.
So sometimes
Oh,
on
those commercials probably never made it out this way.
Welcome to Juke
sometimes on the program
program.
we have to utilize.
Oh shit! This smells great.
This is what I'm saying. Sometimes on the program we have to
This is a
utilize
fucking creamsicle.
poetry to get there. We don't have to do anything. This smells like a creamsicle.
fucking creamsicle.
There is nothing else. There is no other note.
There is a salty to it, though.
And
I like
I
the
wonder
tang.
why, because it's called thick orange creamsicle.
Puree
Indeed.
goza.
But
I
I'm
think
saying
they
the
nailed
smell.
the fucking.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
goza can have a sour, like a lacto sourness, and so that also gives you the trick, right? The dairy trick.
The dairy trick. The umams. The umami.
I shouldn't do that.
Warum?
So you'll notice some people do this. They'll put their,
That works for booze, though. Booze, like liquor.
right. But the origin of it is people think it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
But the origin of it started in the war when people from different sides of the war would have a drink when there would be a ceasefire, and they'd all just drink because they're all fighting. But when you would do it, you would clank, cheers with your enemy. But you would, before you drank, you'd do this to say, "Oh, I'm not really cheersing you."
Ah, so
Another point of contact.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's like it's an inverse indirect kiss.
Right. So, but like people do it because they think it's cool, and it actually means I'm not really cheersing.
Oh, that's interesting. This is a little bit like doing cheersing with water or cheersing over your water. Yeah. But yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh,
that's
like I don't like what
God
the fuck?
himself. Claim 52. Is this right here?
Claim 52. Yeah.
Northwest Fresh.
Fresh.
Welcome to Fresh.
What the? Eugene, Oregon.
Fresh. Oh, it's from Eugene?
Claim 52. Okay, do not sleep on it.
No, this is amazing.
If you ever see it, this is an insta buy.
Produced and packaged in Eugene, Oregon.
If there isn't a problem like in your body processing wheat,
right.
you will like it. I can't believe this is even a beer.
It smells like a tart. Like I can smell the pastry in the tart.
But look.
But no, it's basically not beer at this point.
Is this another Ghost special?
Yeah.
Where'd you fucking find these?
There's a craft beer store right in my house called Cruft, which is CRFT beer.
Oh, this
Cruft?
is very Dave.
It's Cruft, actually.
They just have tons, and I was like,
Because that milkshake smoothie style, I've seen it in hazies, but it typically they don't go this fucking hard on the body.
No.
I can't
look
believe
at
this
the
is.
side of the glass again.
I know, it's the same. I'm saying that's what's so interesting. Like, these both execute the style in a way that I think like legitimizes it, but this is a shocking texture for a beer.
Slushy XL, there was a whole fridge of just different flavors in that style.
So if you're in the Panua, then look for them slushies. They got them. So I'm seeing here, why don't we make it like that? I feel like this is a complicated boy to make. And then also
a lot of puree. I mean, there's literal puree.
There's gunk you got to put in there. It has to get really gunkular.
Whenever you're fucking around with fruit,
it enters into a dark place. And I don't think you can do it on this scale, right? Like it's something you want to really fuck with when you've got the industrial.
We could, but it's.
You just buy some V8 and then pour the beer into it.
Here,
should have had a V8.
So this is the crazy ass part of this.
Yeah.
So this works completely. It is perfect, but you will like this.
Yeah.
The alcohol, like the sharp bite of the alcohol, sits in the palate where the tangy citrus taste would sit.
Oh, that's a good point.
So it is completely
So
hidden.
it's a simulated citrus.
It's completely hidden
I
inside
love
the flavor
that.
profile.
I love that.
Because this is beer, but the tangy part of it.
Puff this again.
I dig it. I really like if this is becoming a style,
I'm furious.
which I feel like it is.
Yeah.
Or maybe you know what? Maybe this is a. I mean, are both of these from the Northwest?
Well, Oregon.
That's
that's from
450 North.
Indiana.
Okay. Then no, everybody's fucking with it.
That's fun though.
Oh my god,
So I don't know. It's cool.
it's exquisite. Yeah. Grimoire, I totally understand what you mean. Like, there's a million ways that this can go wrong, and also putting like fresh fruit products inside. You are shaking your fist at the gods.
You're very much increasing the variables. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's an order of magnitude.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe what they've. Like both of these are out of this world, Ghost.
Oh, that's a good reminder. Have we voted? You voted. I have a friend bringing my ballots to the very thing.
I don't have a sticker, but
No, they don't give us stickers in this state, but
we don't
you know.
get stickers of
We don't
all
get
states.
stickers.
We don't get stickers.
We don't get stickers in King County specifically.
Well, it's because we can.
we can kind of do it whenever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have a super
which
cool thing.
I think kicks ass.
It kicks enormous ass. TBH, the convenience of voting wildly outweighs the need for a sticker.
Yeah.
But yes, pretend that we're all wearing
Stickers
stickers.
are cool.
They are cool. I love a sticker.
You know how many pizzas I got from Pizza Hut because of Book It?
Oh.
And
Yeah, you were telling me about this. So you know
because
about this too?
I got stickers.
I wasn't in the country for that time, but I heard about it and made me mad because I was jealous. They don't have
was
Pizza
the
Hut in Germany.
best.
At least they didn't when I was
Best.
there.
reading, and now you're telling me you're gonna give me some food.
I was like, you son of a bitch.
You got
Yeah.
stickers, a button to put your stickers on,
That's so cool.
a leaderboard on the wall on how much you read, and then personal pizzas. And if your classroom did enough reading, you got a personal pizza party.
Shut up.
So Fucking A, Pizza Hut, thank you for helping people
Okay, well, I
read.
mean, in exchange for that,
And apparently they still do it because Ryan's daughter Clem was able to do it.
they brought back Book It.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in exchange in Germany, we had Wurst Mondays. Mondays we had Wurst,
that's
and you would
fun.
pay 1 Deutschmark for a Wurst, and you could pay 2, or you could do a thing where you'd like pay ahead and you'd get a whole bunch of Wurst, and then Friday was pizza day.
Oh.
So that was the whole thing.
When I was in Germany, no matter what we ordered, it was sausages.
Fucking
I mean,
listen.
I would point anything on the menu, and they would bring me, and it was just different types of sausages.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's a good thing. It's
They
a
have
good
some
thing.
there.
Ultimately, you'll learn how to enjoy this. Oh, they do have Pizza Hut in Germany now. Okay. In 1998, they did not, and it was very frustrating.
Dear God, here.
Now, that one's important because I want you to taste it and then try to guess what the ABV is.
Well, here. I want everybody to see this matricide.
fucked up.
Look at this art.
It's very good.
This art is fine. This other part of the art is gross.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
This is disturbing shit. I don't associate that with beverages.
No, it's very good. Honestly, I associate that with beverages. That seems like.
Do you?
That seems beverage enough. My friend used to work for a company called Bee Nectar, and they tried to do this to cider.
Wait, what's Bee Nectar? That sounds super familiar.
My friend Ethan used to work for them. They are a cider and meadery
Are they
in
local?
Michigan.
Oh, Michigan.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is, I guess it's got moms as an ingredient?
Yeah, it contains
Mom's
mothers.
spaghetti, yeah.
Plural.
Yeah.
Here, Imperial
Up to
Stout
3 mothers
with
per-
Eric killing almonds. And then,
Specifically.
as though the almonds weren't enough, then it has the paste.
Yeah,
There we go.
They got
Let's get some
marzipan in
surface
there.
area. Lactose, okay, sure, makes sense.
Do you think
That
though,
milk stout,
oh, so sorry.
cold aged on Ecuadorian cacao.
Cacao!
Madagascar vanilla. Love that movie.
I do love
And
it.
toasted
beer?
cocoa nut.
You know, the guy who did Marriage Story did Madagascar vanilla. No, so I'm thinking Imperial Stout is the darkness of inside of the mother. Almonds and almond paste is
of the womb.
of the mother. No. The almonds and almond paste, handful of almonds, mom. So she's a pain in the ass. Lactose and cold age Ecuadorian cacao. Just a little sinful drink, a little sinful treat every so often. The Madagascar vanilla and toasted coconut, the only dessert she'll allow you to have, which are the shitty fucking dry ass macarons.
Dregs.
But what did this brewer have against their mom? Holy
I don't know. Anyways, what's funny is that
I don't know,
you
she looks like
actually,
this.
So Ghost already put a little green sticker on here so that I would not try to look at the ABV. I wasn't gonna do
You
it
don't want
anyway.
to.
Yeah, you
You want to get here? Let's get mom wine
Get
mom
that
drunk for a
shit
second.
away. Yeah, no, well, I still got.
Oh, you still got? Okay. Well then here, I'll just refresh. You've still got la creme.
Well, I'm scared.
Sorry,
I'm
coconut
scared because,
macaroons.
I'm scared because the
Wow, that looks great.
nose.
Oh,
I'm scared because the
she's
nose
beautiful.
is so flat and vast, and then when I see the.
That
Wow,
looks
look
like
at the
barrel
carbonation receding.
This is what I mean. Here.
She's
Here,
leaving.
Here. I'm gonna pour some more in, Josh. Put the camera over the head. So, you're gonna see Bubbles running away from alcohol. Fuck.
I actually know what the ABV is on this, and I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. And the Bubbles are like, what the? Ah!
Retreat.
Oh, they will. See?
Look at.
There
look
we
at-
go.
look at- I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like
Look at it
this.
shrink away.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Oh, Spidey Mark, this is a sneaky 0%. I guarantee you, just from the nose, it's
Oh
not.
my God. If this was a non-alcoholic, can you imagine?
That'd be hilarious.
Okay.
That would be the best thing Tom ever did. Was it was a 0%.
Yeah. Convince everyone.
Ah!
Yeah.
Can I do a sniffy? Are you allowed to do a sniffy? It's probably not a good
yeah,
idea.
totally.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It smells like old coffee. My dude!
No.
My guy!
No.
What
no.
the fuck?
Oh, good.
Don't do it. It has almond
Where the
paste.
fuck is the?
Is drinking poison against the TOS?
We're fine.
Yeah, drinking that after is gonna make it go away, Eric.
Actually, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If I get it down the throat, we're good.
Oh, this is the trouble zone?
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna top you on that, by the way. I'm not gonna join in. Fucking A.
This is...
It's actually pretty good.
No. It's really, really good.
That is not 10%. I don't even know if it's 10% beer. That tastes like a 5%er.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
5 or 6?
For me, well, here.
I don't get alcohol on that thing at all.
No, I'm saying let's just put our numbers in.
I know what it is, so I can't say
So
anything.
you put your guess.
Don't sip it again. You dumb shit.
It's not an H. Beth, that's an HR violation.
I don't
I'm
know.
not making him do it.
Self-harm is not an HR violation. It should be.
Okay, I'm thinking it tastes like a 7.5 to 8.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try one more. These Imperial stouts, man. Especially because it has nuts and coconut in it. So the
I like
alcohol
Pint
can
Crew.
hide in there.
Did you
right?
see this pint crew? That's a cute idea. Good job. HR equals human respiration. Oh, it is an HR.
Yeah, living on the edge. Yeah.
Living on a prayer. How much do you think, buddy?
I'm gonna say 10.5.
Reveal it. Peel that off.
15.1.
15%? Holy shit.
Thanks for that, I guess.
That's like a 7.5, 8%. It's because it's not medicinal.
Hidden.
It's
No,
not
exactly. And so this must have rested for a minute, and we know that it did because they had it resting on cocoa. So they've hidden that
That's true.
bite.
Yeah.
They've
It
hidden that
smells
bite
like
in all the
old
nuts.
mocha. It smells like an old cold brew.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Do you want to get a Benadryl? Do you want
No,
us to
fine.
grab you? Okay.
it's strong as hell.
Listen, all that's going to happen is it's going to sound like Darth Vader
I
for
don't
like an hour
care
and a
for
half.
this. This seems like a too heavy a price,
It's
but
great.
okay.
It hit.
It's
All
a
right.
good party
Good
trick.
job.
I can only imagine. All right.
And then what? You have your brother drive you home. You lean your head out the window. There's a pole. Oops.
Oh, here. Now, in the interim period, after this program is done,
Yeah.
you may see Jasmine Bueller
very excited.
materialize in the outside the window of your office.
I'm
more or
so
less,
excited.
Right?
I'm so excited for that. I heard about this
Exactly.
yesterday. Haven't stopped thinking about it.
No, I'm super excited because I brought like the remainder of my painting, but it's all the final stuff. The army's done.
No. Okay. Kiko and I bought him his army for his birthday. Last fucking year.
Oh.
And we were happy to do so.
Yes.
No, but it
But
looked
today-
good. It looked good.
This
Today we're
morning
finishing.
at like 9 a.m. we got a beautiful bright picture of my boys are done.
So are we going to
And
sing happy birthday to the boys?
We should.
Well, let's hear it for the boys.
I was thoroughly
For the men's.
impressed with these minis that are now finally done.
Babies. Oh, they look good.
They look really good.
I'm gonna haul them out. I mean,
I'm so excited for the babies.
Yeah. So
and so we're going to share our babies,
round
right?
2. Oh yeah, round 2. We're gonna bring them out, and it's just gonna be finishing work. It's just gonna be like making
Little
little,
guys.
scratches.
Little guys, little details.
Oh, that's true, Dimitri.
Boys' night.
We should have had Jasmine come in and make a certainty beer.
No, but
Next
listen,
time,
we
Gadget.
will just have her. She lives. I mean,
She lives.
not in the office, but
No,
I mean,
she lives downstairs
in
in-
town. Yeah. She lives below.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, here. So it is 1:52.
Let's make a beer.
It's actually 12:52.
Oh yeah, we got to switch that clock.
Yeah.
All right. Now, remind me. I've only come into this very late.
Yes.
Do we come in with an idea of what we're doing to start, or is it 100% like
We bounce it off them.
it is 100%
and
bounced
then
off?
we try to.
Multiple ideas. that
Yeah.
you can bounce.
We try to shape it a little.
Okay.
But mostly we just try to put guardrails around certain aspects.
I
of
do
it.
appreciate that. Yes.
Yeah.
So we can't make this. We can't make this fucking creamsicle boy. That's not happening.
I mean, again, I would like to talk with them
Sure.
about how they were able to put that together.
Oh,
this
for
is,
sure.
Because I would just like to see what
It's
they're.
just puree. It's more puree that they don't
they
filter
just
out.
added it in there.
Secondary fermentation.
Oh, it's like
puree.
a
Yeah.
late boy. Okay. Now, if
Well,
there's
it's got to be right because it
well,
still
yeah, because
tastes
otherwise
like
it wouldn't
itself.
have lived. Yeah, otherwise it wouldn't have
Right.
survived. It would have just been this weird thing. Untitled recipe.
Okay.
What happened with the beer we made for me? I think it broke, right? Didn't it break?
No, gender fluid.
No. There was a Laura
Oh,
from
the
Wart.
ancient one.
I was very excited for it because I was excited to drink it, and then I understand it just broke your whole fucking apparatus.
Something
Oh, no.
happened where I think we had like a
A seal didn't occur.
something happened, and basically we just need to get the container of
Oh, more sorghum.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Yeah, because it can no have the grain.
Eric, how you doing? We're gonna ask you all the time forever.
Doing great.
How you doing? All right, great. the welfare check really quick. Son of a bitch.
It's not funny.
I'm doing
We're
great.
gonna get you a little EpiPen moment. Okay.
All right, now. So typically,
Yes.
the first thing we ask is for themes. But of course, as a guest, you are welcome to
Oh my God.
submit a theme also.
Oh man. Well, I don't want to jump on the certainty train because that's something that we should save for Jasmine. She should be able to name her own. But I'm wondering, can we try another? Would we be willing to try a gluten-free boy again? Would that kill everyone, or would that ruin your whole matrix for how we run things?
Not in the least.
Okie dokie. Benadryl. Yeah, that's a great suggestion for what we should do. Purple drink.
EpiPen blowguns. Now
EpiPen blowguns.
that sounds like a Kickstarter.
Honestly, I saw EpiPen blowguns at the Gorge.
Perfect. They were opening for the other
They
one.
were the other thing that we remember for sure.
Yes.
No, I don't know. Can we try another gluten-free beer? Would that be okay? Would that be gross? Or do we want to try something that will kill both of us?
Great.
What would the theme be, though, that would
What
go
would the
with
theme
the
be?
gluten-free beer?
The main
okay,
Right now,
so-
first thing's theme, and then we figure out style and ingredient.
I do apologize for that.
So
Ingredient.
force it with your idea.
The idea, okay. I'm thinking like a Mari Lwyd, or Mari Flywith, or whatever you pronounce it. The Welsh Christmas horse that shows up as a spirit.
Mary Lwyd?
Mary Lwyd is how you say it. Okay. Because I couldn't remember there were
You
two
don't know
Ds.
this? You know this, Jerry.
Welsh Christmas horse
I
time.
promise you that I don't
I gotta
know.
find you a Welsh Christmas
I need to,
not a
horse.
I need to
Welsh
describe
Christmas
this. Okay,
horse.
so what happens is you need to do this.
You need to become a horse.
A person with a skeletal horse, horrifying skeletal horse, shows up at your door and knocks.
With their rod?
They look like this.
And then the horse starts to rap battle with you.
Do we want them to do
Because
this?
And if you don't rap battle back, or even if you do rap battle back and you lose, they get to come in and take your booze.
Okay.
This is some Norse shit.
Because
That's what it feels like, but this is
It's
Welsh.
Celtic. It's Celtic. Yeah, it's
Okay,
Welsh.
there we
it's
go.
the Celts. So the whole thing is that because Wales is built on a history of epic poetry, and
So you have to spit?
because they have the
As
Estafaf,
soon as it cracks open, you have to spit rhymes?
Yeah, you have to spit rhymes, and like they look like this. And the idea of this fucking cool ass, yeah, I love that. I love the idea of a wintry, creepy thing because this will take a couple weeks to get going. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like either that.
There we go, a creepy winter.
A creepy winter moment, or some sort of a creepy winter moment. The other thing I'm thinking of is St. Nicholas Day in Germany on the 6th of December, and that's the whole thing where you get candy in your shoes that you leave out. But then he has a bad friend who hurts the bad kids. He has a mean friend.
There's a bunch of these.
He has a mean friend who beats up the kids, and I can't remember what his name is, but it's like evil boy. But it's not Krampus.
So Tobias is saying Knecht Ruprecht?
Yeah, Ruprecht, probably. Mean friend. St. Nicholas, mean friend.
Oh yeah, Tobias is like, no, that's his name.
Knecht Ruprecht, yeah. Yeah.
But that's a knight, right?
No, a knight is Ritter. Ritter is a knight, I think.
Demetrius has got it.
Tobias is right.
I'm
Okay.
loving this. So we're talking about
So the idea of that, yeah, the idea of a mean friend, that's a cool thing. So we could have, yeah, mean Christmas friend.
I mean, listen, these are two great hooks.
Mean Christmas friend
In
is
a
great.
half hour, we should just jump in with both feet.
Okay.
Here, so you're telling me that if I lived in a different place,
Yeah.
one of the things that would be different about it
Yeah.
is that during Christmas,
Yeah. The Christmas season.
a Welsh horse rapper,
It's the day after.
Yeah.
It's
you
Boxing Day
rap
treats.
battle.
he's going to come in and spit flows,
Yes.
and I'm going to have to compete.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Imagine ça.
if you lose, that person gets to come
They
in.
come in and get
food and drink.
So do you have to have snacks at the
Yeah,
ready?
yeah.
better.
Well, you're going to because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
So, We love Plathcombe brew for sure.
I cannot believe you not heard of this. This is
this
amazing.
kicks ass. I mean, I know about the motherfuckers who come to your house. They're like, hey, where's the pudding at? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's very much now. Okay, what's the freaky pudding? No,
Yeah,
it's more
exactly.
like,
And they're
I
like-
beat you in a game of chance. I've destroyed you and come inside the house. Yeah, it's very much a wassailing
I
thing.
can't get enough of it. But this is like this is wassailing at its most, at its apex.
It is extreme wassail.
Dude, this is the Ocho.
Oh, shit.
This is the wassailing that's on
TBH.
ESPN 8.
Yeah, this could just be wassail, because wassail can itself be a drink,
Yeah.
a Christmas cheer.
Yeah, exactly.
Wassailmania! Fuck you!
Dude,
You son of a bitch!
Here, now, Imperial, you have to keep this
Remember
in
it
mind.
and
Remember
say it
it for
again.
later.
Wassailmania is so good, I'm mad. Horse wassail is extremely good.
Yeah, Thunder Nimbus, let's be real. We all know Jerry would be the one in the horse costume stealing beer from people. Motherfucker, that's what I've been thinking about the whole time.
How do you think?
I'm trying to order a horse head off Wish.
Right? Let's really quickly, I want to hear how to pronounce this exactly. How to
I
pronounce.
got the app.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get it.
Pronounce this name from Welsh folklore and tradition,
Folklore.
designating a hobby horse,
hobby
which is
horse.
made from a horse's skull, mounted on a pole.
Yeah.
How do you go about pronouncing it?
Yeah.
In Welsh, this is said as Marie Lwyd.
Muddy Lwyd.
Oh, Lwyd.
Muddy Lwyd. Oh, it's Lloyd.
Of course
I thought it was
is.
okay. So my issue was I thought there were two L's and I thought there were 2 D's,
Yeah,
which would make it fla, and then there would be a and then there would be a th at the
This
end.
is the Welshest
Because
shit.
Gwynedd is pronounced Gwyneth because of the 2 D's.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like Estefan.
Gwynedd Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so wassail, David Loria from YouTube. Nice to meet you. Wassail is WASSAIL. And that is that is Here We Come a Wassailing Among the Leaves So Green.
So fair to be seen.
Yeah. So fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you,
to
your
you, your
wassail
wassail too.
The whole thing is that we are singing and doing a little parade around the neighborhood, and we arrive to your house and we say, knock, knock, Eric, we've come to sing at you. Bring us treats, or we'll enter your house and make you bring us more treats. That's what that is. The end. So, that's what wassailing is.
I'm into
Wassail also refers to what you're drinking, which is generally something nice and warm.
Well, yeah, it's going to be spiced.
Spiced. Usually there's a smoking bishop occurring, but not a bishop with a stogie. A bishop is a type of drink. Yes. So in A Christmas Carol, when he says, I'll join you around a bowl of smoking Bishop Bob, unfortunately, it sounds like he's saying, I'll join you around the bowl where smoking Bishop Bob is. And so it just sounds like they're going to go to a place where a bishop is sitting in, like, I don't know, a hot tub, smoking.
As is traditional.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so caroling is wassailing, but wassail is generally a social contract situation where I have brought you a sing, and then you give me a booze,
tasty.
and then we go back and we sing more and we get more taste. It is a pub crawl if the pub is people's houses, and the crawling involves singing songs at people.
Here. So this is the last thing I'm going to say.
Sorry.
And then we're going to continue.
Yes.
You don't have to apologize. It's fine. Now, when I was in choral choir,
Chorale.
a fancy store, I think it was the Bon Marché downtown in Spokane. They went to my high school choir director and they said, we would like to have carolers.
Yes.
And so we got dressed to the nines. We got the real
You got the
costumes.
so the 1800s with the bonnets, women in bonnets, men with hats.
Yeah. And we would just be in horse carriages, 4 of us at a time,
Fuck off.
singing these fucking harmonies, riding around town.
What was your favorite? Tell us what your favorite song was.
I mean, Good King Wenceslas. It's not
Really?
100%.
Is it because of the da 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 da? You can just
it's a
stomp to
beautiful
it.
song,
Yeah.
but
It just
like,
is murder, and it's also a great story.
I think I've said this before. I've always wanted to do a Feast of Stevens.
Yeah.
Because it's like a
'Cause
couple
that's a
days
couple
after
days after,
Christmas.
27th usually.
But here's what I want to do. I want to get all my friends together. And we're going to
Yeah.
have a long table. And it's going to be cheeseburgers, nachos, like
Child's
candies,
birthday party
like,
level?
Exactly. Like all the food that, like, because, you know, like, I really don't give a shit about turkey on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Or, like,
Yes,
I don't
you're
care
not
about
a
the
turkey man.
traditional.
You don't do that.
Like, I like it.
No,
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I want to have a feast where it's like crap that I actually want to eat, not that's like traditionally.
You want Richie Rich
bound.
has a McDonald's at his house kind of feast.
Exactly,
Yes.
and that's my Feast of St. Stephen's.
I love
And
that. I would love to do a
always
Feast of
wanted to do
Stephen.
that.
That pops. Now, I can give or take turkey, but I do need a turkey carcass.
Yes.
Because, at least in my fam,
Broth?
Christmas, well, broth happens too.
Okay.
Christmas is actually about turkey tamales.
Oh, very good, very good. We've been thinking about tamales, but the whole thing is we don't have the fucking means, right?
but
There's
that's-
just enough stuff.
but
that's
that's the
great.
system.
I love that. So you
That's
grind it
the
up then,
system.
or you
Oh.
just do the shred?
Oh no, we do. It's the full meal deal. I mean, we have a system. Everybody makes them.
I'm so pleased. That's very cool.
No, it kicks ass. It kicks ass for sure. Now,
So St. Stephen's Day is the 27th of December usually.
So Marty Lwyd,
Muddy Lwyd, yeah.
horse beer.
Horse beer.
So is this the
So
beer?
this is either going to be a
Oats?
No,
Oh,
it's going to be a spiced and fruit beer. Ooh, for like the winter time.
Yep, classic.
Or an Imperial stout, which can have oats in it.
oh my God. Can we make either of those gluten-free? I would love to know. Imperial stout will be hard. You could do a spice with a gluten-free probably.
Sure.
You can add some stuff. You can church up a
So
spouse.
Imperial stout. Yeah, man, I wanna spit off the dome and take people's drinks.
Right?
Like,
Imagine. Listen, what you got to do is talk to your neighbors. Be like, hey, which one of y'all would be
Mari
down for
Lwyd.
some Mari Lwyd?
but that's the thing, because you have to tell them ahead of time. If you just roll up with the horse
That
head,
will scare the shit out of
those
people.
kids they'll die.
That will scare the
They'll,
Lord.
dude,
Yeah.
they'll see you in the. It's like you're gonna knock, and you're gonna wait, and then it's like, do you hear anybody?
Woo!
You look in the window. You're like,
Yeah.
with your big jowl. Hey.
Yeah, because you're gonna have it rigged up so it goes. Tuck, 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 tuck.
Oh yeah.
That's so good. Apple beer is a very fun idea. I do love the idea of that. Yes. Oh my God.
Not in my neighborhood, Talp. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not gonna say it's never happened,
No.
but
in your specific neighborhood, they'd be like, oh, what joy! What is it? Tell me.
I wish.
I've decided that apparently you live in 18th century.
Yeah.
Versailles. Oh look.
Yeah. No.
The mama.
Spiced.
No, that's kind of like his neighborhood would be like, oh, the very Seattle, like, oh, you're appropriating somebody's culture. Cool, get the fuck out.
In my neighborhood, it would not be fun if I didn't go out and talk to people.
That's
ahead of
true.
time.
That's true. That's true. That's a
All
good
I'm
point.
saying is that the trade-off is that we do not shoot each other.
No, we don't shoot each other. We just judge really hard, and then you die.
exactly.
You personally become dead. Oh, it looks like
the
the
Seattle
voice-
freeze refers to the morgue.
Yeah.
It's true.
Now, a spiced and fruit beer.
Okay, cool.
This is going to kick ass.
JD, I love this.
Oh, JD Lady rules.
Okay, so it says in my family's area, they used to do something called buggering, which doesn't mean what I thought it means. You go to a newlywed couple's house and bang pots and pans outside the window at bedtime. So where we, in the military, we do a thing called a roof stomp, where it's a sign of respect if the entire fleet
Yeah.
shows up and stomps on your roof and makes
Yep.
you come out and then gives you a bunch of beer.
Yep.
but yeah.
I have heard of this ritual.
I'm into a roof stomp, but basically, yeah, that sounds like it.
S.A. Wells, it is not that complicated. It's Mari Lwyd. It's some kind of horsehead Welsh rapper demon.
Yeah. Horse skull wrappers, but Christmas.
Thanks, Brianish. You really boiled it down for us here, pal.
Bravo.
Oh, here, as a Welshman, I give you permission to appropriate it.
Thank you.
Here,
Thank
no, here, so Gow, hook me up. Have you ever actually seen a horsehead haunt rapper?
Have you been Mari
man?
Lwyd? Yeah.
Have you been Lloyded?
Have you been Lwyded? I'm just glad I didn't bring up the Spanish
I
thing.
love this, dude. I love this. I'm English. You don't have to explain the horse demons. Yeah, dude, imagine that's the only
Imagine
type
a dark horse skull rapper.
from the most English
Yeah.
part of Wales.
No!
Get Lloyded, stay Lloyded.
Son of a church. Oh, God.
Right here. No, right here. So spiced beer. I'm sorry, Eric.
Spice beer. Tell us.
I just got excited about the horse head.
We got way too excited.
Yeah, we're done here.
We are?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
You know what? I'm pulling this car over.
He's got to go to the hospital. He had two
Listen,
sips of
I have to go to the
nut.
doctor right now because of all the poison I drank.
So let's start with the fruit we want to put
Yeah.
in this.
Somebody said apple, which I think is a very noble choice. It's a horse. Carrot?
Wow, you're really pigeonholing horses. Maybe some horses like raspberries. Maybe some horses like
How many horses have
peaches.
you rode? What kind of style do you ride?
Listen, I've done English style riding, and I've gotten to pet victory gallop. So there,
Oh, that's
I'm
cool. You got
yeah.
to pet a horse once.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
have you ever done any barrel racing?
No.
Interesting. Trail riding?
Nope. Yes.
Okay. Sugar lumps, very fun. Plums is good. Ooh, plums would be good.
Oh.
Honestly, I knew a horse that liked.
I didn't.
I know a horse that liked oranges. Mostly.
See, you're giving me shit. Now you know a horse that likes oranges.
Now you're talking about
Thank
citrus.
you.
Yep.
Mulled apple cider
Yep.
horse beer. I love that actually a lot. Raisin currant, stone fruit, mulling fucking spices. I love it.
Yep.
I love the idea. Have we put orange in?
Orange is a great choice. I
What's
mean,
a moment?
also it would be really easy to do because we'd be using rind and you know what I mean.
You zest it up.
Yeah. Here, I think that these are good. I got something
get
in
'em.
here for Eric. I know that Eric has a particular fondness.
I was just joking about the raspberries.
I am not.
Eric, do you fancy yourself a horseman?
No, God, not at all.
That's interesting.
Do you fancy yourself a horse?
Do you fancy a horse? Do you fancy horses?
Do you fancy an actual horse?
Hey, if you like horses so
Wow.
much, why don't you marry them?
This is where we're at, folks.
I wish that was the whole setup.
I've had one
The whole-
and a half
They-
glasses
exactly.
of mom wine.
but like we don't know what happened to this wine. First of all,
Figs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, fucked up on the
Welsh for
drinks,
beer
huh?
is Karoo. So can we develop some sort of Karoo bomb horse pun? Ooh, that's interesting. I think that might be too far. I think what you make with this beer becomes a Karoo bomb.
here now. So tell me about your haunted, dilapidated, and wicked body. Are you saying?
What?
So what?
No, this is the best way I've ever been. This is a great way to start the
Addressed.
conversation. Thank you.
So it's doomed. So which grains are bad?
Wheat, barley, and rye.
Okay, so oat.
Oats generally fine. Oats generally fine. The issue is friendship with other oats and where you're processing
Where they
them.
are extracted.
So if you got to buy the fancy kind that have been done on a special place.
Rolled.
Yeah. So like that's kind of the thing.
I'm starting to think about this Mary Lwyd. I'm
Yeah.
starting to think about we got apple in here.
Yeah.
We're looking for something spicy.
Yeah.
Oat.
Oat could go real good.
Here, I was just gonna say now.
And that also will feel very appropriate.
Here. So this will give you.
Oh, flaked oats.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what you would brew with.
Yes.
Generally speaking, you're not going to brew with the whole pinhead oat. That's like a oatmeal thing, right? It's a porridge thing.
I do love
gets
it.
so thick.
It do
It
get
would
thick.
become a syrup, and it would fuck up your equipment, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So these bad boys here.
Yeah. I trust you, and I have oated before. I have stuff all over my hands, so I'm gonna turn it on.
Exactly. So, but basically, if you want to know what it's going to do in there,
Oh yeah.
after you eat the oat, and then it's sort of like, essentially,
When it
oats,
blooms,
it's more of a texture than a flavor. This is why we put things in oats. Right?
Yeah.
And so
It gives it a
that
thickness.
texture in
How
brewing.
cool is this?
Yeah, what do you got?
So we could make a regular beer,
Yeah.
but White Labs, our yeast, one of the yeast companies, has made a pellet that you put in.
Oh, I'm reading there. The
That
enzyme that
has-
will kill the gluten for
It
a while.
literally kills the gluten down below 20 ppm, which is
The safe
apparently
level.
the safe level for
Here's what it
gluten-free.
says, though. It says.
yeah, I'm sure it's
It
like-
says it is not an acceptable method from those who suffer from serious celiac disease. Unfortunately, I do have that. However, I will do not serve beer made with Clarity Firm to someone with celiac. I would try it for you.
What's the point?
I would try it for you. What's the point, buddy? This is the question I have every day.
No, yeah, like not. I'm not saying.
No.
You're trying.
No.
What's the point of
But
the fucking
this is what I'm
product?
saying. So
why are
many.
you like this?
This is the fucking battle. Every day I wake up. No, but like straight up, there are so many things. There is a fucking place. There is a. Top Pot Donuts, fuck it, name and shame. Top Pot Donuts sells a donut that's called almost gluten-free, which is like saying half pregnant. Fuck you. It's got gluten in it, you piece of shit.
Here, there's almost no anthrax in this donut.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
It's basically anthrax.
It's just anthrax-free. It's got about 15%. Don't mind it. It's fine. I just all my life I've had to fight. No, it's not like that. But also, listen, I'd be willing to try it.
No.
I'd be willing to try it because here's the
No.
thing. I tried the fucking Domino's pizza that's gluten-free. That's like, do not eat this
Was it like
if it's
eating
not
glass?
a trend.
Did you just shred everything and
No.
then?
It wasn't immediately glass, but it was very much the sort of thing that inside body come in, once enter body,
Inside
become
body,
glass.
Wheat grenade.
Wheat grenade.
Wheat shrapnel.
Wheat
Heard by.
shoof everywhere.
Wheat shrapnel. Liquefy lung.
It's absolutely that. But it's actually more, I get the starving children tum. I get a tum that is shaped like a dome, and I lay there and go, ow, and then I can't think. And I can't drive a car.
Now, Laura, why are you on the program so rarely? I have been edified.
Why are you on the program that contains
beginning.
so much of what you can't eat so rarely?
Anyway.
Screaming at Eric.
But Eric worked hard to try to find something,
He did.
and then you fucking punched him in the gut.
Eric, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Non-stop cruelty. Now you want us to brew us something that doesn't have any sugar in it.
No,
'Cause
sugar,
you're a
sugar we
wicked
can
warlock.
have. Sugar we can have. Sugar we
All
can
right.
have like crazy.
I guess that's true. I'm sorry, Eric. Please continue. I was trying to shame Laura. And I'm done.
We good? good?
Maybe.
Can I start this car back up again?
Yes, please, would you?
All right.
Thanks, Dad.
ABV, 2 to 10%.
ABV 15.1, my friend.
Slam in the back of my Dracula.
Okay, we're back. We're back on it. I'm sorry.
Drinking that?
I'm trying. Now, ABV. So what is the range for a spicy, fruity
2 to 10.
excursion?
So, yeah, 2 to 10. So, what do you want it to be?
I want 2 or 10.
Well,
2, 6, 10. Very good. Very
yeah,
good.
exactly. So I'm saying that here is the range, but what we're talking about is this what the Mari Lwyd is playing for? Is this like what they're trying to get inside there?
Yeah. This is a good wassail.
Exactly. So this is like we're talking about a Mari Lwyd Welsh horse wrapper monster.
This is only meant to get you. This is only meant to get you to the next house, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the lower ABV.
So those are the ranges,
Yeah.
right? It's like, how long is this ghost gonna hunt?
Yeah. Also consider though that if it's English, it's going to have a lower pour, so you can drink longer.
That's very, very English, actually.
Yeah. So you can drink more and longer. And yeah.
My experience with beers in that region generally is that they just don't have the same.
They're long haulers, man.
They're pro, and the same culture exists in Oz as well.
Fair. Yes, that's the Commonwealth, man. That's
Like
what they
I
love.
remember, I felt so bad. Like I was such a fancy pants. The first
Yeah.
time I went down there,
Yeah.
they're trying to bring me that Carlton draft,
Oh, God.
and I was like, "What is that?" Because somebody had like bought me a beer.
Yeah.
And I was like not a good person
How come?
because I was a picky pants at that time, and I learned something important about beer in Australia, which is that it's a social sacrament. It is.
No, you must.
You have to.
You
and
needs
you
must.
certainly do not.
I have the
fuck
only
with
good
people.
excuse to say no thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say that too, Spidey Mark.
I apologize, Spidey Mark.
Do we want to call them English?
I apologize.
feel like
That's
you're
not true.
really going to piss people off.
I apologize. That's not true. They are not English, but I'm saying it
You
is.
don't seem to think so. Yeah.
It is part of the. I believe in the United Kingdom. There's a whole fucking thing, right?
There is.
I feel confident that there's a thing. Yeah.
There's a whole fucking thing. I'm blaming the English for the low
I'm
ABV.
peeved. See, now you have peeved.
I apologize for peeving
I was
you.
just gonna say.
What must I do?
Hold on,
Hey.
and then there's Welsh Dan.
No, excuse me. Welsh Dan Gow, I would love to know, how do I make this up to you for saying this wrong fucking thing? I would love to know. I must make recompense here.
All right, here I got bad news, Eric.
Fuck me, Jesus.
So they want the 10. So we're talking about a Mari Lwyd that goes out and does one house.
They need the Lloydiest Lloyd.
They go out, they do one house.
Oh, a
then they
joint apology
leave.
is fine.
And
All
they leave.
right.
Here, 8-Bit Workshop, drinking those Carlton drafts is one of my favorite Oz memories. You can drink 800 of them and be sober. Stone sober. I don't think there's any alcohol in Carlton draft at all.
Yeah, this makes sense. No, I do apologize. I meant to blame your weird drinking on the English. I did not mean to say that you are the English, because you're patently not.
Now,
Also, you should have sovereignty.
he's like, you know what? I'm gonna kick out.
You should self-govern.
I'm gonna kick out some.
You've got the Senate, but what about
some
if you just got to be
politics
your own
from
self?
thousands of miles away, and then I'm gonna have another drink in the afternoon. All right. Now, I would love some more
See,
sovereignty.
look at that. War again declared.
Sovereignty?
Sovereignty.
It's like sobriety.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So,
Well, Jux, this is what I'm saying. Anyway, here, so 10%. So these beasts are trying to get haunted 24/7 by this beast.
right. So the
haunts.
color, 2 to 50.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Shit, so
what
anything.
the fuck is 50? Not to 50.
I've never even seen 50 on the
50's
chart.
not real.
50 is just night.
Probably won't be able to
black
get
is
there
night.
with the gluten-free beer.
No, that's
true.
okay.
That's true.
40
Here,
plus.
So, but here, we are talking about SRM. We're talking about 2. You wicked beasts.
Hey, Cavazzi, I know you're not Welsh. You're not allowed to ask they're allowed to give me the forfeit. You're not allowed. Fanta Black. Holy shit.
Fanta?
Vanta Black.
Vanta Black.
I was talking about
Just add a
Fanta.
splash of Nuln Oil. We'll be fine. I know what
Liquid
that
talent.
is. It's done. Should be the color of horse urine. All right, that's another
Well, yeah, that's
conversation.
I don't know.
Dark as the night this horse visits you. How hydrated is the horse?
Yeah, exactly. Dr. Brad asking the medical questions.
This is
of course.
correct. You should worry about
I
your
feel like
horse's
the horse
hydration.
is hydrated after all this beer from
Have I
house
told
to
you?
house.
Have I told you? You know that whiskey for me and a beer for my horses is a real thing. You should give beer to horses if you have no other option because the alcohol won't affect them and it kills scabies that live inside of the fucking
But
grain.
again, it's also wheat.
Yeah, I also
true.
want
It's
to get
what
my
they
good friend
want.
that I've
You
been
can-
riding drunk.
Yeah, you can.
Exactly. Everybody. It's like
You can pay it on-
I'm saying
yeah.
that it's a different thing. In the modern era, obviously, drunk driving is there's complexities around
Yeah,
it.
but there's nothing about drunk horse
But if you're,
riding.
but
If
what
your
if your
horse-
car
if your
could
car is
also
drunk.
drink? Now I don't know how it changes the.
I'm
the
sorry,
math.
sir.
If I'm
My horse is
sober,
drunk.
My horse is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
horse.
What if I am stone sober? My horse is fucked up.
My horse is absolutely fucked up. He ate one sandwich, but he's been hanging out by a brewery, and everything went to hell.
See?
Oopsie doopsies.
Oh, here. So we have. They want this. So it's nighttime. I
as
think
night.
the story they are telling with this Lwyd beer is that it is as dark as night. It has 10%. It has apples in it
Yeah, done.
and oats or something.
Bring us the figgy pudding, motherfucker.
Yeah, you better bring that fucking figgy pudding out.
Get the fuck in. Anyway,
They're gonna fuck you up.
so I had a friend who worked on the Magnificent Seven, the most recent version, not the old one.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
wasn't that old.
Yeah.
But she was talking about how the hardest thing to do on that movie was not managing shooting in a national park because they shot in Moab Monument Valley, where you literally have to pick up, like, if you've been eating sunflower seeds, you cannot drop the hulls, that kind of thing. The hardest thing, however, was not dealing with trying to keep every trace of them gone. It was explaining to the accountants that all of the beer was not for people to drink. That the beer that they bought in cases upon cases were for the 26 horses on that shoot. And I find that very wonderful.
Horses don't process alcohol?
They don't process alcohol like we do, and it doesn't affect them as much. Because they're big. They're big fuckers.
Oh, they're fucking huge, yeah.
Yeah,
that makes
so
sense.
the idea is that you pour it on there because you can, one, keep it, and two, it doesn't have to be the same drink that people drink. Yeah.
They can't get enough. Listen, 40. So we are putting together the guardrails on something truly malevolent here.
Okay, IBUs 5 to 50.
So any old thing.
Yep.
Literally anything, my friends. Whatever you want to call it. Can we put like 12 in there?
Yeah.
48? No. 420, 69? No.
Did you say 50 at the top? Mm-hmm. Jesus. So
This is-
IPA tier
Yep.
at the end?
Too much. Horses are 800 to 1,200 pounds. Yes. The ones that work a lot have muscle. Yes. Yes.
Well, yeah,
Big boys.
So we got to look at this, right? So this is
So IBU equal bitter boy.
yes, IBU is the International Bittering Unit.
It stands for it bitter.
It bitter. But essentially, what we're talking about with the IBU, if you will,
It looks like we're wanting a
50
sweet boy.
is like in the IPA range, right? And I'm saying that like
bitter beer.
yeah, exactly. But it's 10%. We want something in here. We have to have something to
You have to have
for
a
this to rest in,
Right.
Because it's such a big boy.
This is about to become some Cardinal Woolsey Man for All Seasons shit. Like, we're sitting here with our eyes watering. We're like, I'm Orson Welles and I look like a semicircle.
Yeah, Tobias, like this needs some bitterness to stand up to the apple and the high ABV.
Yes.
This is what I feel like. At the same time, Tobias, I know that what people choose is going to be correct. We may just have to let this beer rest for a little while to figure itself out. It may have to go to a special school.
A special space.
To develop some coping skills.
We're going to get like a master of library science, like something where you're like, that doesn't quite make sense. Be like, no, I know all of the library stuff.
What fruit were we going with on this?
Apple.
Apple.
Fucking
So
apple.
12.
He clearly loves this idea and is having a wonderful time. What I want you to know from here in the studio is Eric's having a great time. Nothing has hurt him. He hasn't
He hasn't drank any
He hasn't taken
poison
2 sips of a
pastes.
very bad thing that will hurt him in the long run.
No, but it's not a cider in the classic sense, Incognito. In fact, this is a spiced fruited beer. It's just augmented by that fall fruit,
It's augmented.
the apple.
What was our ABV?
The ABV is 10.
Okay.
Somehow.
Can you mull this beer? You can mull anything if you put your mind to it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't
sell yourself
dream
short.
big, darling.
Yes. Imagine, if you will, a little pouch of spice, and you put it inside something else.
A poultice, if you will.
Poultice.
A sachet.
A sachet. Imagine a small thing. Imagine a little bit of spit that flew out, landed gently at the end.
This is a monster. The guardrails on this are beastly.
But the monster is important, correct? This is not a holiday cryptid if it's not a monster.
No. It is. It has to be like, oh yeah. Is there a way for us to drink the night?
Mm-hmm. I'd love to drink the night.
Okay, we done?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm in with the polls.
Yeah.
With the yammering.
Are you fucking done?
Yeah, could you shut the fuck up for like
Knock
2
it
minutes?
off.
Christ. So, since we are doing gluten-free beer, we already know our ingredients. It's going to be rice and dark Belgian candy sugar.
There's no. I mean, this is the base grain
we're not putting
and
barley
additional
in this.
grains. Exactly. I'm saying like that's usually a really significant part.
Yeah.
But our fermentables are Belgian candy sugar and rice.
Fucking love that.
Oh, this is going to be
sounds like weird
kick-ass.
sake. Yeah.
I had a rice based IPA in Oz that was just so crisp.
That could be very delicious.
Well, that's gonna be great. So, and it's a mixed blend. So we have to figure out how we're gonna get to our 12%.
No, I already did that. I just added the sugar.
Oh no, I mean our 12% IBU.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Our Ibu?
Yeah, what hop flavors do we think?
Yeah. So what
got
do we want to ride
Fruity,
along?
Citrus.
stone fruit, citrus,
Either citrus or
tobacco,
stone fruit.
pine, grassy.
I think, okay, so citrus, stone
grass
fruit, or
is being
cedar could be fun. Are we polling on that?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We'll grab a few and then we'll put it to them.
Yeah.
God, we could do Magnum.
Magnum is a big. Well, I mean Magnum again, like this
With
is
a name like Magnum.
But Magnum is an overwhelming force. Magnum essentially, I think, as it's designated, has every hop flavor that it can have.
Magnum is the
If I remember right.
It has
the
subtle
part-
spice aromas, primarily of black pepper and nutmeg,
Ooh,
and also
that's fair.
hints of citrus.
Okay. So that's the
Black pepper and nutmeg has a very Christmassy vibe.
that's the part of the sleigh ride where it's da 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 da. But it's the guy who has the giant ass thing and goes duck, and it's great. The crocodile. Ooh, cedar syrup, very good.
All right,
Is
yeah.
the
So,
horse blanket thing in the yeast or?
yeah.
in the-
Horse
that
blanket
was
is
yeasty.
horse blanket is a yeast
Horse
vibe.
blanket's a real fucking thing. God bless
It's an
America.
actual flavor note. We make a joke about it on the show, but it's only because we discovered it in one of the
I'm
saisons.
so happy. I'm so happy because I know exactly what that tastes like already. I've eaten one.
A horse blanket?
Yes, I absolutely have. For real. No, it's just that at
IRL.
a certain point you clean them off, you have your mouth open at any point.
We could
Goodbye.
also use Idaho 7, which is kind of fun, which is piney, tropical, fruity, floral.
Mango and pink grapefruit.
Yes.
Well, and pine, mega Christmas energy there.
Oh my God, for sure.
Those piney
Ding
resins.
dong.
Hell yeah.
Warrior, which could be for our warrior hop battle. Grapefruity, lemony, pineapple, sweet basil.
Sweet basil, very fun. Love a sweet basil. So we have a bit of a traditional, and then we also have some
Yes.
Then we have some you want to get fucking weird?
Exactly.
Want to get crazy? with
Good
this?
evening.
Are you Gucci with those three? Yep. Let's get it. So, yeah, I mean, I think these are all winners. Magnum, that's our classic spiced
That's sleigh ride.
beer type vibe. I love that Idaho, one of its notes is a resinous pine, but the main thing that we get when we have Idaho typically has to do with like a stone fruit.
So what this feels
Like a
like
syrupy
is
stone fruit.
This feels like very traditional, real tree Christmas. This feels like underneath is Melikalikimaka, I'm a snowbird.
Right,
and then
right.
the third one is like, I have
No,
a purple Christmas
Merry
tree.
Kalikimaka.
Mary Kalikimaka, yes, exactly.
yeah.
And then the very third one is like, I have a Christmas shrub. We do things a little differently here at Trader
But the
Joe's.
third one is also, but the third one is also like weird shit.
Yeah. Hi, I'm into palm trees and homestuck.
I'm
and those
into
are the two
having
things.
a horse bonehead.
I have a horse bonehead.
and,
That's all I do.
rapping at people to get food and
Hi.
drinks.
Yeah, that's all that's day to day. That's who I am. I'm a busker who dresses as Lwyd.
Yeah.
I live my life this way.
Quarter wrap
Dude,
at a time.
I have to get this. I have
Quarter
to
wrap
get
at a
this.
time.
I'm ordering ahead tonight.
I'm so excited. I'm so
I have
excited
to have
for
these
you.
bones.
I cannot believe I thought we talked about this last year.
Dude, it wouldn't surprise me if we did. But all I'm saying is that that's
I came
what
in here to
need.
hammer it into his head.
But that's what I need.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
God.
like, this is the thing. It's like I only had a chance to go to one SCA thing. I never had a chance to come back to my second one as a full-on scald fucking poem asshole,
I'm so ready.
right? And it's like with this, it's just like you're telling me that people have to put up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if they lose, they give you booze.
Yeah, then you get fucking loaded.
It's a good time. It's a good time. I like that someone, Grind and Click is saying this chat is hell-bent on brewing the bog of eternal stench.
Here's some gal is like, hey, at PAX Unplugged, can the Q&A questions be taken out of a horse skull?
Would that delight you?
Of course it would.
Would that delight you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it, I want to make it a surprise, but at the same time, I'm like, we like Mari Lwyd.
Listen,
In this house,
we're gonna,
we love Mari
I'm
Lwyd.
saying that we're also, obviously, I'm going to have the skull already because I'm going to order it today.
You're gonna order it
so
today.
I'm going to save you a lot of money.
You're just going to bring it, I'm going to put it on the pallet, we're going to take it, and then at the end of it, we'll put it on your head,
Exactly.
try it on for size.
So it's Magnum.
Make it a surprising horse skull.
See, but Magnum is nice because it has the spice notes in it already.
Yes.
Okay.
Horse skull is a jack in the
So
box.
do we want to add any other spices like cinnamon, mulling spices?
Mulling spices!
What other spices are out there?
Mulling spices are great.
A nutmeg is a nasty boy.
Nutmeg.
That's a filthy creature.
Allspice.
No, you don't like it? Allspice I actually don't like. I think it's too much.
Alligator pepper.
What is
Yeah.
alligator pepper, please?
So mulling spices, cinnamon, I mean, these are great. Or no.
Yeah.
Now, when you get the spices, you just get loose-ass spice, correct? Can I bring you a good cinnamon if we do cinnamon?
Sure. Yeah, you just sticks.
Oh, you need sticks?
Yeah,
okay,
sticks for cinnamon, mulling spices. You just
Yeah,
chuck
because
in.
so imagine what would happen. So you just ate a hot pellet, right?
I sure did.
And it basically
Exploded.
and the surface area, because it has its purpose. Its purpose is to hit wart and then expand, right?
Yeah.
It's the same with powdered cinnamon.
I see.
This is why you actually have to have the
'cause
bark.
I was actually thinking of getting it in a container and making like a little mirepoix with a little filter boy. However,
It's just surface area.
no, that's okay. That makes sense. Surface
Right.
area makes a lot more sense. And a whole nutmeg would kill it, so I agree. I understand your.
Well, no, it has to do with the excesses of breweries come Halloween. They're constantly.
Oh, it's too much nutmeg? I see. So you get
Nutmeg
pumpkin
is
spice.
an additive spice.
You get pumpkin spice.
If you want to have nutmeg, if you must, you get there with hopping. Because those are compounds that want to be in there.
That's kind of the other thing. I
They
think
don't hang around and they don't get additive.
I didn't think about it sitting in its whole form, because as a whole form, holy shit, too much
Exactly.
nutmeg will kill you.
Mulling spices.
Yeah.
Man, come Christmas time, we are going to have something nice.
It's a filthy creature. But no, I could bring
You
you.
want that
I
spice?
can bring you a fancy like a Vietnamese that has high oil content. Ooh. Vietnamese tends to have a high oil content and almost tastes like an atomic fireball.
Oh, it's
a heavy
it's
boy.
like a candy spice almost.
It's a nasty boy.
God.
It's extremely oily and it gives it a really good spice taste.
cool.
How many of the sticks do you need?
For the wait,
For the
mulling,
brew?
mulling
For
spice?
oh, sorry, did we decide on mulling
Mulling
spice?
spices.
Forget everything after hello. I said nothing.
That sounds really cool.
Oh, I mean, listen, you keep talking about cinnamon if you want.
Talking
man.
about cinnamon.
Actually, don't.
Thanks,
No.
Dad.
Here. So have we reached the yeast phase?
No, we're good with yeast. We're done.
Yeast.
Oh,
okay.
it's settled in. Well,
Only
here,
one.
listen. Then somehow, all we need is a name. So
Now, Wassail Mania was in there. I'm remembering Wassail Mania. That was really good.
That was pretty good.
But I would love especially any of our fantastic Celts, specifically our Welsh
Celts?
to get in here. Shut the fuck up.
Cha. Wassailing?
Lwyd Gobbler.
Oh my
Lwyd
God!
Gobbler is really dumb. I love that. Bone horse. Wassailing is very good. Lwydian slip. Lwydian slip. Nasty. I love that. Mary Mother of Lwyd. Oh man. Flight of Prancy. Oh no, Flight of Prancy. At
What's he-
10%, it's a skull fucker. I disagree. I think
But we like the flight. I mean, we love this, the
Flight?
utilization of this, right?
yeah, Flight of Prancy is extremely good. I think it would be Ceylon, because the cinnamon that I was talking about, this is for a thing that we're not doing, but it's Vietnamese, and I have no idea. I just know it is Vietnamese cinnamon. How sure are we that the C in Celtic is a hard C? If it's the basketball team, it's the Celtics.
The Zemergy was kicking out Skullfucker.
I do like Skullfucker. I also like LYWD, like you, why dis, but that wasn't a collaboration. That's not a collaboration with the pair of us, Josh and I.
Funny.
That would be fun.
Oh, Lwyd, he coming.
Oh, Lwyd, he coming is really good. I love that. Yeah, Welsh has no K. I'll see his heart. Thank you, gal.
Lwyd has
God bless.
mercy. Have mercy. Lwyd, have mercy.
Horse skull. I do like that with a C. That's
Very
a good time.
tasty.
Dark hoof. Lwyd Christmas. Imagine a dark horse. Okay.
Yes, that girl with honey. That's exactly what we did. This is, in fact,
I came in here and I destroyed everything.
rice-based.
It's rice.
It can be consumed.
Merrily we Lwyd along. That's very good. Thank you for the musical reference. I don't think that's
All
what
right,
it
here.
is. Enter the Lwyd.
We have got a
Enter the Lwyd.
We have
Enter
got
the Lwyd. Oh, we can know that as a subtitle.
we've got a deep roster
We've
here.
got a filthy one.
I
Wassailing.
don't think
It's
anything's
too
gonna be-
late, John Blee. You can't put your hoof juice in here.
No, you just refer to it as hoof juice as you're drinking it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lwyd, he coming is getting a lot.
Or you drink it.
That's not
or
what
you
I
drink
thought.
it with your
Wassailing was
hoofs.
going
You
to
do.
fucking run
You
away
hold
with
it.
this.
You hold it like this. I like Wassailing a lot. I also
I
like
thought
a
that
Lwyd.
was
He coming.
gonna
I also
just
like Flight of
fucking-
Prancy. TBH is not really a bad one here.
No.
I'm not feeling like okay.
Well, and this is how we know. It's because votes are pretty well distributed, but Lwyd, he
know.
coming,
I
and
wanna know
Wassail Mania.
What do
Yeah, it's a
what,
fight.
points.
What
It's
do
a
our
knife
Welshmen
fight.
think here? What do our I want to know what the country of Wales thinks of this now.
Yeah, exactly.
I desperately
Please
need to know.
contact your people.
Excuse me. Can we get a quick referendum? I know it's very easy to do and doesn't
Well,
respect.
see, Dow says I like Wassail
Wassailing
Mania. Well, there
done.
we go.
I don't know. Wait a minute. I saw something.
All right.
I don't know what your nazdroje is, but I want to know what it is.
Here, we are gonna do
Yeah, you got to do a
runoff?
runoff.
a runoff.
Let's do it. Oh, Mary Mother of Lwyd is really good though.
Listen,
That's extreme. Mary Mother of
well,
Lwyd.
that's S.A.
That's
Wells. S.A. Wells is a
Yeah.
like a 20-time winner of this
Right.
competition.
Right.
Hey, are we warboarding today? We absolutely are. In
Yeah.
fact, but we're going to be crafting our war stuff because we're going to be here on Thursday, starting at noon.
Thursday. Okay, what you doing?
Teak and I are going to engage in battle with my fully painted army.
God bless. I'm so excited for you.
I'm super, super cranked
Ooh.
up. But that's on Thursday. So today is just going to be finishing it up and hanging out with special guest Jasmine Bular.
So excited.
Bronze, as we call her.
Le Bronze. Oh my God, oh Lwyd, he coming is happening.
Dude,
It's happening.
it's
Wow.
working.
Wow.
It's working.
Wow.
But no. Bronze is going to be doing some crafting, doing some painting. What do you got going on today, Eric?
I'm going to be doing some painting.
Well, yeah, but what are you going to paint?
Are you painting more of your disappointing guys?
I'm disappointed with
He doesn't like them.
Oh, that eight squad?
I yelled at length
No, my
about how
chaos,
good him thing is.
the new Chaos Children, and I
Oh, your guy. Here, listen. We will workshop him today. We'll take a look at him.
Yep.
Lwyd, he come, dude. This is a big vote, but somehow it
Wassail
came
Mania.
out. Oh, Lwyd.
Wassail Mania can just, again, that's the series name. I appreciate that very much. The idea of just doing a whole like flight of
you
funky
will.
ones.
All right, hey, listen. Gathered throng, another successful beverage constructed. Excellent work, all. We are going to mystically convert this realm into a place of creativity, a place of joy. But it's going to take a little bit of time. Historically, we've been back on pretty quick. I mean, before 2, probably. We'll be back on with myself, Enrique Iglesias, Bronze, Jasmine Bular, Certainty from Acquisitions Incorporated, and lots of other stuff. But so yeah. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Oh, hang on. Here, do you know about seizing the machinery of the universe?
Yeah, but which way does it go?
goes this way.
Okay.
Right here.